Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I'm doing the update to Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab and it was created by the wonderful Valerie and Jaylon. They just knocked it out of the park with this. Knocked it out of the park. And if for some reason you haven't been over to Jaylon's channel, especially to watch the two of them do their monthly updates, it's just a treat, It's crazy. I love it. Every time I'm just like, oh girls, yes. But this is running from the 31st of October 2021 to the 31st of October 2022. It is roulette style with monthly updates. Now, I entered into this only taking the 6 prompt option. You could do 6 prompts or 13 or however many you wanted really, but I kind of went with the lower amount, went with 6, and I'm upping that a bit because I feel like I'm running out of time and I'm not going to get to all the prompts, and I really want to because they're so much fun. So I'm only rolling out one product, but I'll be rolling in more than that, if that makes sense. I don't know why my under eyes look so stark today, and so I have pastels on my eyelid today. I had loads of fun with that. But I don't know if they made my under eyes look a bit stark, because I haven't really much concealer at all on. I don't know. Anywho, so the first item, Sweet Mother Divine Jesus. As we all know by now, because this is a spooky project, I have a haunted bronzer. If you didn't know this, I have a haunted bronzer. Here it is here. It is the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Omega Bronzer. I have used this 41 times. 41 times. And this is what it's looking like. It's like it replenishes. It's like one of those, do you know in Harry Potter when they go into Bellatrix's vault and things keep multiplying? I think that's what's happening here. It's something sinister. It has to be. Because what in the... Like, Deb has hers finished. She said finished. I haven't even hit pen yet. And I use it like, I kind of use it like a contour because it's a bit cooler toned. But like now I've given up on that and just gone in with the big, huge bronzer brush and still, until I hit pen. Next up is, oh that was for, sorry, the ring. An item you want to expose the ring on the pan, or hit pan, I went for. And that's, yeah. Next up is Fright Night, and that is a red item or something vampire themed, and I couldn't not put this in. This is the ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. 1 second now, and I close the window. Apologies, the neighbour's dog having a little bark. So it's the ordinary, and we are down to there. I have this in for 13 uses, but to be honest guys, I've used it 10 times. I have a feeling those last 3 uses I'll have it finished. So I'll have used it completely in this project. I am finding that I'm not using it as much at the moment because the weather has been nicer, and I don't like... I don't like using stuff like this when the weather's warm. I don't go outside. I don't sit in the sun. I'm not a sun worshipper. There you go. You'll have that. My reasoning for things sometimes just... Anywho, onwards. Nightmare on Elm Street. A dupe for an item you dream about purchasing. And I had always eyed the Urban Decay glitter liners, like in, what is it, Space Cowboy and stuff like that. So I had seen... Make Me Up Missa? Is it Melissa? What is it? Make Me Up Missa? I think it is. And she had got these W7 ones, and she said they're very, very similar, if not the exact same thing. And I have this in. This is in the shade... I don't know. What is this? A W7 Metal Flash Metallic Glitter Liner. Yeah, due for the Urban Decay. Yes, I don't know what shade it is. You can see it through the bottle, so I don't think it matters. My goal is to use it 22 times, and I've used it 19 times. I have 3 more uses to go, and I do have it on the eyeballs today, right in the centre there. I'm having so much fun with it. And look at all that, like that was full to the brim when I put it in. So I'm getting a nice little bit of use in that as well. I'm happy out because it's so much fun to use. And that was for, did I say Nightmare on Elm Street? I did. I said it. Next up is It, a product that is scary as beep to pan. And that I chose a blush, and I brought in the NARS blush in Orgasm because, you know, why not have a cringy name on your item? Because they're down with the kids, don't you know? I have this in for 22 uses and I've used it 14 times to date, and I'm enjoying using it. I have to say, I would have said to you before, I don't really like this. Turns out I was wrong, I do like it. That's the joys of project planning, isn't it? You really learn about your products. But what I've been doing is I've been using my Revolution blush palette that I have in my Team Project pan and putting down this one first, the matte blush, and then popping that over as a kind of a highlighting blush, if you know what I mean, and just really, really enjoying it, loving that. So I have, what's that, 7 more uses to go on that, I think? Yeah. Next up is the item I'm rolling out, and that is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner in the shade Deep Violet. Here it is here. It's grand, it's fine. I don't know if I love these or not. They seem to stay okay. Sometimes they don't transfer down, other times they do. I don't know. I use them to tightline or to, you know, do bottom waterline, stuff like that. Anyway, so this was March, or I wrote it in March, and it was 7. What's in the box? An item that is still in its box, packed in. I had nothing. I take my stuff out of the boxes straight away. I know. Lots of people don't. I do. So it was something that I hadn't used yet, brand new, so this was it. And I had it down for 10 uses and I've used it 10 times. So that one is rolling out. That's my rollout for this month. Next up is Christine, an item you made a special trip. I went to make a special trip to the shop to purchase it. And that was the LA Girl Luminous Glow Skin Illuminator. My goal is to use it 13 times and I've used it 8 times, so I have 5 uses to go. I had Christine, when I was younger, I used to think Christine was Kit from Knight Rider's like girlfriend or something. I used to think that that movie was just like, just the opposite of Kit and Knight Rider. I don't know why. It just in my head, that's the way they went. And I hadn't even seen the movie at the time. Like, this is when before I was allowed to watch those kind of movies. But I don't know. My brain, it's always worked funny. Next up was the Invisible Man. Excuse me, it's something that erases, and I had brought in the Becca Under Eye Corrector, and my goal is to finish this off. And I've used it 17 times. And this is what it's looking like. So I'm really kind of focusing around the edges on it. Since I had already hit jar in a different project, I said, right, let's start working around the edges. And I really enjoyed that product. Yes, product. Yeah, I got the right word. So, roll-ins. First up, and I've chose these myself, I haven't random generated because I need to be a bit strategic, and I hope you don't mind that. So first up is Pet Cemetery, a graveyard item, and that's kind of a nod to Emily's project graveyard. And I've chosen my Revolution Soap palette that I have in kind of my Panda's eyeshadows as well, and I have opted for this pink shade over here. So it's just a basic pink shimmer. Don't know if you can even see it. Practically my skin tone. No, yeah, maybe a little bit there. Anywho, that is coming in and I want to hit pan on it. I'm going to be, where did I put my towel? I'm going to be rolling this palette into more projects if I can, if it meets a prompt, because I need to really get cracking on this and get it out by the end of the year. My goal is to hit pan in each shade if I can at all, because it's falling apart. It's fallen apart, and it is it's definitely on the turn. The smell, it has changed in scent and that, so it has to be done by the end of the year as much as I can, and it'll be going to the bin after that. Next up is Children of the Corn. That to this day, you can ask my husband, I am convinced the cornfields are evil. Just evil, not even haunted, just evil. Cornfields are evil. Because I think Children of the Corn, I think, did it. I think that did it. But like, anytime like there's a movie or something on that might be a bit scary, the minute I see a cornfield, like, oh, well, somebody's going to die. Yeah, that's it. No, cornfield is there. That's it. They're dead. Forget about that. I'm just like, no, cornfields, evil. But for that, it was to be a food-related item, and I've chosen to bring in the Cora's Foaming Cleanser. It is a Greek yogurt foaming cleanser. And Cora's is a Greek brand, and they kind of use a lot of yogurt in their, or Greek yogurt in their products. So this is coming in, and I want to use it up. Next up is Alien, something one of a kind in your collection, and I have chosen the Melanin Gets, I don't know, Vitamin E Face Moisturizer. I should know how to say this because Deb has been struggling with this when she had it in one of her projects, and she finally, you know, on the last go got it right, and I can't remember now. Anywho, this is the only of this brand that I have in my collection. It's a Vitamin E Face Moisturizer, and my goal is to finish this as well. And next is The Conjuring. You don't know what possessed you to purchase this item. Now, if you've been around for any length of time, you will know that there was one luxury brand that I have no time for, that annoys me, that I feel is overpriced for what it is. If you know what it is, take a second and comment down below. Darlings, there's a clue for you there. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. I don't know what possessed me. Kim possessed me from Teacher Loves Beauty. This is your fault, woman, because you kept going, oh, I love it, it's so awesome. And I'm like, really, Kim? Tell me more. Because I'm so easily influenced, especially by my friends. So, yeah, I bought it. Well, whatever, okay? I bought it. We shall see if it's worth it. We shall see. I know Alex from Alejandra Lisette has this in her, I want to say, Partners in Cream. So we'll see as well what she thinks of it. Yeah, coming in. Party all night, stay all day. Oh, whatever, Charlotte. My goal is to use it 22 times. That should give me enough time to work out if I like it or not and think it's worth the extortionate price tag. Look, it was on sale. It was in a kit with a small Hollywood airbrush flawless filter thingy, which I kind of like, but it was in a little kit and it was heavily discounted after Christmas, and I went, yeah, okay, I'll try it. Yeah, don't know what possessed me. Something possessed me. Anywho, The Exorcist, something that makes your head spin with delight, and that is the Catrice Tensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer. I love this, especially in the summertime. I'm very happy. Like, I'm going to mention it because, you know, it's not a video if I don't. I'm going on holidays. Oh, I know, shocker. And this will be something that I would be so happy, like popping on this, a bit of the Becca Under Eye Corrector, a little bit of brown mascara, regular mascara, tinted lip gloss, off I pop. I'll be happy out. So just a very minimal, but you know, still look a little bit kind of like, oh, she's looking well. That kind of look. So this is coming in. I had this, the old one of this in my Throwback 30, and I finished it. Didn't I? Was it Throwback 30? No, I lie. Panning Punk, which you won't have seen yet. Spoiler! This is coming in anyway, and I want to use this 22 times. And then the last item I'm going to roll in is The Shining Twins, an item for which you have a backup. And I've just, like, I don't have backups really of specific products, but I have backups in a category of product, if that makes sense. So I have a face powder here, and I have other face powders in my collection. This is the Catrice face powder in transparent. It says long-lasting ultrafine shine control powder with light reflecting pigments for a satin matte and even complexion, suitable for every skin type. So I'm looking forward to using this. I haven't really tried it out yet. This is what it looks like. Would you like to focus? Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, maybe, kind of. All right. Anyway, coming in, and I want to use it 22 times as well. We have a theme. It's 2022, we use things 22 times. It is what it is. It's not rocket science over here, guys. I'm not capable of thinking of smart things. I'm just not. I'm barely able to get out of bed in the morning. Don't want to think of smart things. But yeah, that is it for this update. So yeah, I've rolled in 2, 4, 5 new products. And I have 6 already in, so 11. Look, I haven't got up to the 13 product prompts yet, but we'll get there. We get there. I just needed to roll in more because I'd just be like, whew, it's getting away from me, and I really want to. I just really want to get more of the prompts in. What am I trying to say, people? Help me out! And words are not happening today. But yeah, I just want to get more of the prompts in and get more fun out of the picking of the prompt. Shut up, Ruth. Give it up. Go have a lie down. Thank you very much. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Did. Thank you. Because, oh my god. It's going to be fun to... No, what am I saying? It's going to be fun to edit it. Edit? I don't edit. That is it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And hopefully, I will chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Sloan.